Good morning, everybody. Hey, the gang's all here. Jane has returned.
I'm back.
And I'm Amy, and here's Kate.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Magnolias in downtown Norfolk.
It's coffee time on a Saturday morning. Cheers to the day.
Coffee cheers.
Today is Jane's first day back on the job after her adventures beyond Amsterdam. Where'd y'all get to go?
We started in London, and that was quite the crazy town, let me tell you. We were all over the place. Went into Amsterdam, met up with the flower group, had a great time with that. It's like it just went entirely
It went
too
perfectly,
fast.
yeah.
And then we left these guys and we went into Ireland.
So cool.
And we were in Dublin, Galway, Cork, kissed the Blarney Stone.
I saw the picture.
Yeah, I have to do that.
That looked like an ordeal.
That was an adventure up that castle, let me tell you. So that was kind of fun. We did a lot of just touring around, hitting the highlights, you know. Then we flew into Paris, and of course we, saw the sights. Went to the Louvre. We did.
Oh, you did? You went to the Louvre?
Yes.
Oh,
and
I didn't
let
know
me
that.
tell you, to see Mona Lisa, it was.
Was that the highlight?
It was fun, but the crowd was crazy.
Yeah.
It was like going to a concert. I mean, it was nuts. But I was like, okay.
An art mosh pit.
But you've been there.
Yeah, I can say I've been there. I'm not sure if I'll go back, but there's plenty to see. We didn't see it
Wow,
all.
I didn't know you went there. That's cool.
And then, too, really, of course, we got on the hop-on, hop-off bus, did the sights, and to end our last evening there, we did a dinner cruise.
Oh, nice. On the Seine?
On the Seine River.
Oh, my goodness.
And got all dressed up.
In Paris, and it was it
Oh,
a beautiful
wow.
night? Was the weather good?
It was good until it started raining.
Oh.
The rain.
When it was time to get off, but it was so cool because there was lightning in the sky. And, it was
Wow.
raining, and we were dry on the inside.
Yeah,
That's
so it's fine. Yeah.
What an adventure.
It was.
What an adventure. Looks like Jennifer's jumping on. Hi, Jennifer. We had so much fun hanging out with you.
Yes.
Oh, wow. So then that was how many days? 13?
I'm not even sure how many days.
think you're like 13.
We left on the 16th and we got back on the 2nd.
Okay. It was a long adventure.
Well, everyone's saying hello. Judy,
morning,
Patty,
everybody.
Luann. Tracy said, Jane, great to have you back.
I'm
Sue.
inspired to be back, let me tell you. It's
Yeah.
Well, you probably have seen some things that helped
Yes.
you visualize
Yes.
some new
Yes.
creative directions.
I
Well,
think so, too. I
everybody's
mean,
ready
getting
for
some
a thing.
space and seeing new things, it always helps.
Yeah. And
Kind of just...
I think just being away for a while, it's like, oh, I got to get back because I got the itch
You're
to do
itching.
something.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah.
Me too. The first day I was back, well, Saturday I made something for a funeral, but on Monday I was like motivated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Motivated to make
Yeah.
stuff.
So I texted her this morning. I'm like, hey, I can come in early. So
Yeah, because you
Here I
wake
am.
up early.
Because you're waking
Yeah.
up
So by
really early,
3:30,
yeah.
4 o'clock, Jane's going to be ready to go home. But
yeah, it's gonna be nap time. Yeah, for sure.
oh, cool. Well, we'll keep you busy because today we're going to show headstone toppers, and we have 5. We have 5
That's
total.
it. That's all we got.
That's it. That's all we have. But I'll make more. So I'm going to talk about those and hanging baskets and outdoor decor and both memorial things from the cemetery and for your house. So awesome. Well,
Jane's ready to take your
I
orders.
just thought you'd like to know Jane was back.
Yeah, so
Everybody was
good to
wondering.
see you all, and stay tuned. We'll have more.
That's right.
Yeah.
Things.
We will.
Got some ideas up here.
We'll get rolling. It'll be fun. Fresh and fun, right?
I'm gonna get to work.
you are going to get to work. She's making all those wreaths from yesterday. Everybody with the red poppy wreaths, those are going on right now. So good morning, everyone. Just thought you'd
Everyone's
like a
hopping
little
on.
update to see what was all happening in our world over here at Magnolias. It's going to be a beautiful Saturday. I think we'll have a full house of visitors as the weather is gorgeous. And I know there's a lot of things going on in town. People are in town.
Yeah, there's lots of people in towns, graduations.
Right.
That's going to be a big thing today. Lots of people visiting for that. So,
Sure,
it'll be a
sure.
busy day here in downtown Norfolk. So, we are going to be showing some outdoor
We
decor
are.
and some memorial designs today. Kind
So
of
I
a mix of both.
Thought that it would be fun to start with talking about the things for decorating the cemetery because in our area, when people are worried about having a special item for the cemetery, it's good to start thinking about it sooner rather than later. And I thought I'd tell you that we're doing these pieces and creating them for headstones, but that you also could ask for some custom ones if you wanted. We have an online form that Connie can send you to fill out your request if you want special flowers, special colors, or a special concept, maybe patriotic for veterans. I don't have any of those made yet. I need to do that, but that is one of the concepts today that I want to talk about. So pieces like this, if I didn't catch your eye with these last year, we're bringing them back this year. I wonder if there's anything I can snap this onto to show how it, I should have thought of that sooner. Like
We lost our little displayer.
or even a cardboard box or something. But this
just poke right through it.
I know. We'll have to show you. So these are the headstone topper designs that we make after there's glue. After going through all the different styles available in the industry, I've landed on my favorite, the most reliable, the most secure, and the most beautiful base to design on. And this is how it works. It's a plastic tray. It has a block of foam that is wired to it, so if you ever want to change it, you can just cut the wire that holds the foam and pull the design off and we can place a new one on there, you can place a new one on there. This one is ready to go as the pretty and purple memorial saddle for $147. So all of these are probably coming up at 15% off, but I just thought I'd tell you how they work.
Looks like some of them are missing it, but I'm going to update it right now.
Okay. Great. Well, this is the thing that's so key. These plastic legs snap on, so you will get your tray without the legs on it, but you snap them on and they are removable, and these flex and expand and they fit every headstone style, and you just smack them down on the top of a headstone. These look like they might be breakable, but they really aren't. I've never broken them. I use them on high wind areas on the top of a hill out in country cemeteries where I only go once a year, and they are still there when I go back to trade them out for a fresh one. So I know that they're working. The key is to put this all the way to touch the headstone. So you want to expand the legs, drop it down, make sure it hits the top of the headstone. There's no gap between it, so it's sitting really snug, and it will stay. So this is a design that will work on a regular rectangle. I have one that is oval and angled, so it actually hangs this way on the stone and it stays. Just telling you about the details of this, because if you've never tried one before, the beauty of it is it stands out in the cemetery, and it also is out of the way for mowing. So if their rules allow this to stay because it's not down where they're trying to mow and trim, you could leave it out there for the whole time if you want to, the whole year. So this is one of the new ones. I just made it. Cherry blossoms, roses, hydrangea. There's a couple little lilacs in here. And the cherry blossoms, I think, are the prettiest part of it. So that's a one of a kind. We have only a handful of these ready to go. I do have the vases, the vase drop-ins, Janelle. I'm going to show you those as well. So if you're a DIYer and you want to make this, I think these are $25, right, Kate?
Yeah.
If you want to make it yourself, Carol has packaged up. We've got them foamed, mossed, and ready to go. This is all wired. All you have to do is snap the little feet on once you design it. So we sell the base, prepped and ready for $25 if you want to give it a go yourself. That is another opportunity for people who want to tackle it on your own.
But we don't sell the vases that poke into the ground.
We don't. Those vases are so easy to come by. I know that hobby shops like Hobby Lobby here carries them, and you can also pick them up at a florist. Probably you can pick them up at Walmart. I've not looked, but I wouldn't be surprised. And then another opportunity, if you want to customize them yourself, I've got a couple of these basic green ones available for sale. This is $101.50, the regular price, the subtle greens headstone topper. I think I've got two different ones here. And as you can see, there's holes and they're open. They are greened out, ready for flowers. You could also just add ribbon. You could put some bows on it and call it done if you wanted to. You could put some little patriotic flags and some patriotic bows in here, which we do sell separately. And that would be an opportunity to finish it out for the use for a veteran's gravesite. But this one and the other one are ready to roll. One of them is 103. It's the Cherish Memorial Saddle. And the other one's 101. They're basically just using different greens, but they're the same amount of not quite full. They need to be filled in a little bit. So those are easy to use, and if that's something that helps you out wherever you are decorating, then I'm trying to get going and stockpile them for you and provide those so that you have plenty of time to order them, have them, and place them. Let's talk about the last two colored ones, and then I'll show you some base drop-ins as well. Here is a little shorter one if you don't want one so long, and it also has a really bright color. This is the Chase the Clouds Away Memorial Saddle. It's $158. This one's got the Gerber daisies. That's what they are. Teal blue
I'm making
gerbs.
all of these 15% off. Some of them didn't have the sale updated, so
Okay.
all of the Memorial saddle clips will be 15% off.
Well, good. Oh, Nancy says she's used hers for 3 years. Oh, fantastic. Thanks for that, Nancy. I know we've been using them every year for all the family ones that we decorate, and they are in high wind areas. So that is the true test. They're all different shapes, but these little clamps really do work. So thanks for saying that. I know that I'm testing them everywhere. Sounds like you are too. So this one is a little bit shorter. I think it's 20 inches long, where the other ones are more like 26, 28. The trailing things can be nice, but if the headstone's not very wide, it might be overkill. So this one's a little bit smaller. And that was regular price $158, loaded with flowers. And then this one has sunflowers on it. Bright and colorful. This does not have the legs. Whoops, I dropped that one. The legs are going to be attached by you once it comes in the mail, because the gals are going to pop those legs off and make sure it ships in a smaller box that way, or that they won't get whacked in the mail. But this one has the bright, colorful sunflowers, and it's called the Sunnyside Memorial. It was $177 with blue, gold, and burgundy.
Lonnie, good morning. She says she still also has the Memorial saddle from 3 years ago.
Oh, thank you. Yes, we've been making them for quite a while, and I've been using this type of saddle. I'm going to hand this to Jane because I need some glue. I've been using this type of saddle for quite some time, and you know, there's little wire ones that clamp on, but they really cannot hold
They don't
tightly.
grip.
They don't grip. They don't. So that's just me telling you, I've tried it all, and that's the one I'm working with because I love how well it works. Now I've got a whole container here full of beautiful drop-ins. The gals at the store, while I was gone, have been helping me start these. These are vase drop-ins. I've got a couple of different sizes and fullnesses, just depending on how big the vases are. I know sometimes they are inside and you pull them out, turn them up, and mount them on the headstone. Sometimes you're just buying a vase and putting it in the ground. There's all different sizes that I've found. There's not much consistency, and these pieces could be on the long side, but I didn't want to make them too short. So if you needed to cut them off, you could use a heavy-duty wire cutters to trim them shorter. Bolt cutters would work. This one is the Empower Memorial Drop-In. It's $69.50. This is a pretty full one, and let me put that comparison-wise to the one I made the other day, which is a little bit finer and lighter, not as much going on. So you can see the difference. Really full, a little bit finer. This one I need to make more of. I think I could. This is the Echo Memorial Drop-In. It's only $47. And this one, like I said, $69.50. I have multiples of this patriotic one ready to go. This one I've only got one. I'll try to make more.
Connie will probably be doing a live design day with Memorial saddles if you're trying to recreate a look at home. We're reordering red, white, blue flowers because we're a little low.
Yes, we are.
But since you ordered the saddle, I'm assuming you're just looking for inspiration on creating one
and
at
how
home.
to make them. Is that video still up on the greens one? Because this was a kit.
Oh, that was a kit during DIY weekend on the greens. So you could go back to DIY weekend and I think it was one of the last videos of the day, but there's timestamps on everything.
So you might be able to find that. So this is another one we've got multiples of. It is a tall one as well for $61.50, the Purple Haze. So if you want to cut it, you sure can. You can see these are not bound with bendy vine. We're just taping over our wire to clean it up and make sure it's nice and secure. But if you wanted to cut it off as short as here, you're welcome to. Or when you get it in the vase, you can just bend them.
I'm not sure
and
why
wedge
that one's
them
called
in.
Purple Haze.
I didn't name these. I handed them over, but I'm not sure either because it's kind of magenta.
These pieces are pretty enough to use just as a drop-in. You by no means have to use them for memorial outside, but they're made with the intention of going outside for those, so they're made to be more
outdoor
durable.
safe. But they're just not fancied up like we normally do our drop-ins with little bendy vine on here to make them look cute. But for the purpose of putting them in a memorial vase, that would be unnecessary. So this garden memorial drop-in was $60.50. It's got the peony, ranunculus, hibiscus, isn't that fun? Some ferns, That is sweet peas, ranunculus, and cosmos for $61.50. So all of these could be shortened. One thing about using them the way we have it, just my tip for the day, I know everybody's got different techniques to mount these in the vases. One way that I do this that works for me every year to fill the vase, this is obviously a narrow stem bundle and your vase is going to be somewhat wider. No one knows how wide. This is just a regular plastic shopping bag. Twist it up and roll it around the stem. You don't have to go all the way down. The goal is to just make a very wide bubble of material so that when you pop it in the vase, this will stabilize it. You see what I mean? Just make a wad of plastic. Then when you put it in the vase, the plastic stabilizes it, and this should be sitting lower. So in this particular vase, I should bend the stems or cut them shorter so it drops down lower. I don't want to make them too short for you, but the more plastic you wad in there, the better it stays. Just plastic bags, roll them up, wrap them around the stem, wedge them in the vase very tightly. It's waterproof, it doesn't deteriorate, it's free, and when you pull that back out and it's all full of grungy dirt and water, you throw it away. So this has been a very secure way to mount them in vases. I've done that for many years as well. And like I said, this one, if this is the size of vase you have, this one you'd either need to bend the bottom.
I would bend it rather than cutting it because
Yeah.
I feel like it helps spring-load it
It
into
does.
that little vase.
Because if you bend these pieces up, it does wedge itself better in there as well. So tips of the day. I think this is going to be helpful for you, and it's way easier than messing with chicken wire like my mom used to do. She used to try to wedge chicken wire into everything. If you want to customize and pretty up these pieces, we do have these fun little enamel picks. Don't forget about these little guys. We haven't talked about them lately. I love mine. I have mushrooms in my succulent planter that I'm just getting out. It's coming out of the garage, going outside whenever I feel like it's not going to freeze. So these little butterflies come in multiple colors. We have dragonflies remaining. Do we still have dragonflies, or are we out?
I think we're out of dragonflies.
We have other sizes of daisies if you want to use something like that. So cute.
And you can just add a few
And
of them
you
in
can
there.
put them in there. They are priced at $9.50,
yeah,
$5.50, $12.50, somewhere in there. And those are outdoor safe enamel picks that are fired copper on steel stems. Our friends make these in Michigan. So
You
those are
can
something
also
different.
poke them into the saddle toppers. They're perfect for the saddle toppers because it's all foam.
Oh, yes.
So you can add them to that. You can also cut the steel pick off if it's a little too long.
Sure can.
And you can poke them into the ground right around the headstone as well, depending on your rules out there on mowing.
Just some ideas for you. Of course, little flags work if you're trying to make things more patriotic. You can use those inexpensive little flags from the discount stores and add those if you want to. We have big garden flags that sometimes work out there too, and I will show those as well.
Yeah, we have a great cardinal one.
Here, I'll hand that back to you. I don't want to lose that. So that is a little update on where we're at with memorial work. Like I said, if this is something that you would like customized for your purposes, you could let me know a type of flower you might be seeing online that we could make it, or a color combination. Often I'm asked, peonies are a top one.
Patriotic for
Patriotic
men's.
is what I'm asked for a lot. Or is there another flower? Lilacs could be done. We have certain flowers that people just say were mom's favorite or so-and-so's favorite flower, and that's
Blue.
how we get those designed for people customized.
Yes. So we can take orders. Connie has a link that she can send you to
Right.
an order form. And that is a great way to get exactly what you want for your loved one, especially
works.
if they had specific things they like. If you want, the green base is great. If you want to do it at home, but have kind of a starting point, that's a really excellent choice to just create that at home.
Usually what works slick for these is cutting up a bush of mixed flowers and putting the colored pieces around in there. Make them short, pop them in a little short.
Hi, Ann. Ann Cork is just saying hi.
Hi,
We were
Ann.
just showing off
Oh,
how
yeah.
great. She's the creator of our adorable enamel stakes. We were just showing off how they're really great for memorial
Sure,
stuff, too.
we were just saying if you go to the cemetery, add those little enamel butterflies. So yes, our friend is jumping on. Hello, hello, the creator of our enameled garden picks and beautiful accents for things that could even work at the cemetery.
Hi, Sharon. Good morning. Good morning.
Well, moving on to more outdoor things. I mentioned yesterday, and this is the weekend, guys. If you want to move the camera for me, Kate.
Yep.
This is the weekend. I'm going to be doing my patio. I have not had an opportunity to do my patio. Let's.
Am I going here?
So we can do this first, and we can do this first. I want to show you some hanging baskets, and I want to show you this really great. I love this.
I can move even more. I just don't know where you're going.
Yeah, you might need to move back a little more. We'll talk about this thing and flip it. But as we've been doing patio decorating, as our customers come in and we show them different ideas for their patios, and we're doing coordinates, there has been a lot of combos created for people that are taking an inspiration like the rugs or the flags and matching flowers up to it. So that's been a lot of fun. That's what I'm planning to do at my house. I have a teal blue patio umbrella that I need to work with. And my furniture's all neutral, so I can pick a color every year as long as I like it with my patio umbrella and decorate with coordinating items.
Wow, lots of people hopping on this morning. Good
everyone.
morning, Judy, Shirley, Kim. Happy Saturday to you, Tammy.
Oh, wait,
Debbie
hey,
said, I love the saddles and vase drop-ins. I'll definitely be shopping. Well, thank you.
Well, they are a nice idea. I wish I had more, but I'll be making more next week for sure.
Hi, Kathy.
This is a new thing, so I'm trying to see if I can get the light to turn on. This is a solar.
It probably also hasn't charged because it's been inside, too. So
this is a solar flag light. And what we've got going, are you the one who can explain how this all works?
We just had it. It was just lighting up for a second. It is, well, it's solar, so obviously it's supposed to be, there it is. You see it flash? It really needs to,
just
to
be
sit
charged
outside.
in the sun.
But basically, it's a cool light, a cool colored light that goes on top of your flag stand. Now, this one we've adapted without the end piece here so it can fit on this particular stand. So it kind of adjusts. It is a very specific kind of shape to it, but looks amazing to light up your garden flags, so that way you can enjoy them not just during the day but at night too. So that's been a really popular piece, and it is just solar, so it just is going to charge in the light. Cool toned, remember, not a warm tone, so it's a cool toned color, and I really want to peel off the plastic, but I won't. But yeah, it's just kind of a nice little, sometimes it will come on, but in here, it's so bright, and we have camera lights everywhere. Yes. It doesn't exactly want to do that.
It won't come on because we need it to. But the beautiful geranium flag is one of our long flags. We have a couple different longer flags. They must be in the other room, though. We'll have to show those when we walk into the garden room. But that is a showy thing on a long flag, but we also have the shorter standard flags to go on these stands. And the stands are shippable. We have them packaged where you screw the segments together so they're in a shippable size. And yeah, it is flashing.
I know. And when you
when
you put the solar light on our three-piece shippable stands, you just don't put on one of the end caps. So it's basically 3 pieces: the middle hole section, and then something that clips onto the little loop. So yeah, it works out great. It's $26 for the solar light. I dropped a link to it so you can see that.
So fun things for your patio. These items are all coming up at 15% off. Is this the last one of these? It might be.
Oh, geez, it might be. And I just reordered that, too.
So this is the Evergreen Sassafras mat. This is the base mat, and this is what we've been having so much fun with this year. We have these inserts ordered for these for fall season, Christmas season, and soon we'll be ordering the Valentine spring ones, believe it or not. But you buy that little background base piece that's heavy-duty rubber. You can see it's thick, and it is going to lay flat, not kick up in front of your door. That's $29.50 regular price.
No, it says we have more. They must be in the back.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Then you buy an insert. So you don't want to use it plain. You want to use it with some color. And these little inserts are rubber-backed, heavy foam printed pieces for only $12.50 regular price on this one. They might vary a little bit. No? $12.50?
They do vary. One of them has, that's a different texture. So the one you're holding is rubber. The other one is more of a fabric. So they're slightly different.
So because it's rubber and it's heavy and thick, it lays in the center of this tray. Perfectly.
Terry has these. She absolutely loves them.
Lays flush. Look how neat that is.
Everyone who has sassafras says how amazing they are. And what's better yet is you can coordinate all of these pieces. So we have a giant house flag, the pillow mom's holding, and the mat are all coordinating pieces. It's so clever.
So the pillow cover, just $15.50. Here's the cover. It's outdoor safe material. It's going to be quick drying if it gets wet. Just put a insert that we carry if you'd like that is mildew resistant and quick drying. We do have the pillow inserts.
Yep, I'll drop a link to the pillow form.
And
it's
$29.
$29.
The form fills these perfectly. So here's one with the form in it. We have this hanging on our ladder. But if you buy the insert from us, you can use them with different colors on different pillow covers seasonally. There's even Christmas pillows.
There is.
And this is just $15.50 for that reversible zip-on cover. Matches that tray. I like that combo a lot because lavender is very fun to work with as far as designing. We have 4 porch pots that I can see from a distance that would match this already in purples and deep blues. So that's a great combo. What else do we have
Good morning,
here?
Grandma. She said, I love my new sassafras mats. The inserts are so colorful, very welcoming. I am despairing of getting a garden in. I'm despairing of getting a garden in. More rain last night. What does that mean?
I know. We don't have enough.
I'm despairing.
We can't get our gardens in because we have too much rain. It keeps raining.
I need Grandpa to get me some dirt, Grandma.
That's exactly right.
For my garden.
This is a really big garden flag. Here, let me show you the picture of it. This one is the house flag. Sorry. The house flag is, how big are those? 20 by 30? They are large. 28 by 44. So we carry the poles that mount to your house, the bracket that holds the pole, and this big flag even has little sections of flower petals that are attached and floating freely off of the flag. So it's a 3-dimensional look.
Good morning, Josie. Happy graduation day.
Josie. You're taking a minute.
Is the actual ceremony today?
Ceremony's next week.
Oh, it's next week.
She's having
her
party a week early.
Well, everyone tell Josie happy graduation.
Yeah, Josie's going to graduate from high school. We're excited. I'm ready to come to the party and eat cake and bring you your drink machine. So this is a really fun combo. I think this is the one my mom has. Is this the one you have?
That's a restock as well.
This is $12.50 for the bright, showy peony insert with the navy blue. I love that look. Let's lay that one down. And this is going to go with the pillow. Looks like so. This pillow cover, $15.50. The back of it's blue with this fun medallion pattern. So there's a great combo. I don't know if this one has any flags left. I think this one is, oh wait, there is a flag. Let me grab that.
For what?
There's a flag, yeah. It's right back here.
Josie's excited. Yep, graduation next week. Good morning, Rosalie. She says good morning from Iowa.
Oh, good. I do have it.
Anyone in Lincoln joining? I'll be in Lincoln this afternoon.
It's going to be a big day.
Yeah.
So if you're jumping on and this flag combo appeals to you, I love this flag. This one has a dimensional look to it as well. This petal is sticking out.
Julia said, I love that peony insert. I love my mat. The inserts make it so easy to switch out.
Yes.
Such a cool concept.
Did you get this flag? Look at how fun that is. Do you see the texture?
I love that it's 3-dimensional.
I know. They have these pieces that stick out and make it 3-dimensional, like little felt-backed pieces that give it dimension. So that is a gorgeous little flag. It goes perfectly on a flag stand that can be lit if you want. We even have little holders that would allow you to hang this on your door as a banner.
Love that.
There's banner rods as well. So here we'd have a pillow, a flag, and your mat. Isn't that great?
So fun. And what an easy way to just coordinate your whole space.
Well, if you run and look, somewhere I made a brand new porch pot yesterday that matches this perfectly.
Okay.
And it is...
Let me make sure it's not sold out online, huh?
Oh, good point. It had a white peony and all bright pink and blue colors. Let's see. What else matches this
Well,
one?
no.
Do we still have
Oh,
that?
yep. We do have it.
Okay.
And I missed Karen's comment here. I was going to scroll back. Oh, she said it's still too cold in Colorado to plant. I'm holding off until next week for home and June for the mountains. I normally have the home done by now. Yeah, it's been exceptionally cold.
It has. Oh, here's a good combo.
Yes, Lincoln did have tornado damage.
Lincoln did?
Drove by some of the damage yesterday going down Center Street. It's crazy.
Oh, goodness. Well, we've got, let's keep going. We've got a lot of other combos. This is a fun little fairy one. Isn't that whimsical? You know what? Mushrooms are in. And there's your fairy on the mushrooms. Those are just $12.50. They're also 15% off. And I would put this pillow with it. I think the hummingbird goes great with the fairy. The colors are good. And that is a reversible pillow. These pillow covers are so inexpensive at just $15.50. The pillow forms are available too. That makes the whole thing, if it gets wet, they'll just dry quickly. No mildew and moisture problems, and that combo is really a bright, showy one. Actually, that would match my house, wouldn't it? Because of my turquoise umbrella. And I feel like there was a flag or something with that fairy. We'll have to watch and see. Oh, there it is. This is the one.
That's the one.
This is the one that would go with our peony combo. I just made this one yesterday. There's only one. But if you like the idea of mixing up these hot pinks, blues, and this one has deep purple, bluish wisteria in it, that is a combo that would match. You could place all that together on your front porch and really make a statement. I don't know where the tag went. I must be blind.
Colorburst porch pot on sale for $130. It was $150, on sale for $130.
There it is. Okay. I knew I had some good combos going on here. I've been making them here and there, just trying to get them all filled in. This bright, showy combo, there's a beautiful hanging basket that could go with it. Pick up that bright orangey color and show that off together with the mat insert. I would do those together. There's several hanging baskets designed, and these you can use year after year. I am gluing them in like crazy. Both the cocoa liner and the styrofoam are wired down to the basket and glued. And then all the stems go in with glue. This is a one-of-a-kind basket called the Frolicking Fern Hanging Basket, and it was $138. These baskets all come out similar sizes. The basket itself is about 9 or 10 inches in diameter, and these are relatively heavy, but if you wanted to weight them more, you could actually drop a couple of river stones in there around the foam to give it more weight so that the wind doesn't swing them. That is one thing that I found that works out really well too for a little tip. And that's a one-of-a-kinder.
Donna, I dropped a link. We also have a pinned comment taking you right to the Outdoor Safe collection. And if you didn't know, we specialize in high-quality silk florals, maintenance-free. You're going to enjoy a watering-free summer with our florals. You can also supplement them to your fresh flowers as well if you have flowers growing at your home.
You could.
And all of these pieces are online. Our spring and summer is actually 15% off right now, so you can enjoy that deal. That's just going to keep on going. And we ship out of Norfolk, Nebraska. We ship constantly, every single day it seems. And we ship it very quickly. And everyone in the comments I know will attest to our quality shipping. Our team is amazing. They really pack everything with care. And so, yeah, that's kind of our little thing here. Joanne said, if you have pink geraniums for flower boxes and a porch pot with a paradise look, what would you use for the mat to coordinate? A paradise looking mat, sunshine looking mat. Actually, the full size. Did it sell out?
You have an idea?
I wonder if it sold out.
I'm going to hold this mailbox for only a short time because it's heavy.
You talk about the mailbox first. Go for it.
I'll talk about the mailbox first. Here's our fun little welcome mushroom mat. I like this one a lot. This one works great for patriotic colors. So you've got a red, white, and blue kind of combo with a little aqua blue on the word welcome, but you could design around that and use patriotic flowers in place with this. This is the only mailbox cover we have left, I think.
Yes.
This is how it works. There's a magnetic strip that comes in the package. You slide it in the pocket and snaps right on there. If you place that on your mailbox, there's a magnet on each side. Of course, it's wrapping around.
So funny that we've had this old mailbox for how long, and
I
we
know.
finally have a
We have a good use for it. So the mailbox piece, this is the only one remaining, but they were pretty popular. We better buy more next year.
Nancy's wondering if we have
Christmas
thoughts
ones.
on helping. She said even the loops on the flag post don't keep her garden flags on. She has such bad wind.
Oh.
I'm wondering.
Get a binder clip and clamp the pocket closed.
Yeah, there you
Because
go.
if you put a binder clip on, you won't see it generally.
Yes.
And that's what I do, is snap that baby on there really tight.
Yeah.
Office supplies come in handy. So we have the big house flag that says welcome friends. We have the mat insert. And we have, I thought we had one more piece to go with that. Maybe we don't. Just the big house flag. Okay.
We have the giant doormat underneath your sassafras.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay. You could also choose that doormat.
Yeah.
So that one is $39.50. These are heavy-duty rubber mats. I know we've had those in past years. This has been the style we've been carrying.
That's what been the exclusive style, but now we have sassafras, and I
So now we have
love it.
both kinds, but if you like this one here, you can see how it's embossed, if I move it correctly, and it's a very heavy rubber. So these don't flip up and they don't roll. They are quite weighty, and they're $39.50. That's a bright, colorful, vibrant mushroom combo. And if you want to display that with the patriotic colors, I do have a really
We are
fun-
closed, so if you're calling, you won't have anyone here
There's
to
nobody
help
here to
you.
answer. So this one is going to be a great combo for placing with it. Isn't that pretty? I've got 2 of these, I think. Last I knew, I had 2 of them. This is a red, white, and beautiful hanging basket for $140. And, oh, that would go with this too. This one has the flag ribbon in it. You could pull the bows out
Well,
later.
that's why it wasn't online for some reason.
This one wasn't?
No. So now it's going to be online.
Okay. Well,
Thank
we've
you for
got-
saying something.
That one is a
Teamwork makes
cute
the
one.
dream work, ladies. So that's the Hydrangea Welcome Sassafras Switch Mat. So if you search Hydrangea Welcome in a minute or two, it'll pop right
pop
up for you.
I might have a basket or a something that will go with that one too.
There it is.
And our patriotic, I don't have a patriotic porch planter, but I do have 2 of these hanging baskets here. I love how this one turned out. It has red hibiscus in it, and then these bachelor buttons, which are gone. They're coming back in again, trying to keep things stocked for a little while longer.
Oh,
Doing my
Becky,
best.
smart lady. She said, I can't wait till my mom gets her package delivered. She got the inspired centerpiece. That's an easy way to check off the Mother's Day shopping.
Oh, is send
we
it to
can
your
send
mom?
it straight to your mom, and you can, in your cart before checkout, you can actually add a little note, and the girls will handwrite it and include it on
Why
a little
not?
card in the package for you. So, yeah, just let us know it's a gift. Let us know what you'd like to include on the note, and we will pack it up and ship it just like that.
Let's talk about bright and showy. How about
Fun.
lime green? Isn't that one pretty? What do I have that goes with lime green? The pillow itself, I don't know that I can...
Is there stuff in there? Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's fun about that, too, is if you didn't know, we do have a big house flag. Someone was asking about tropicals. This is the pattern I was thinking of that we had showed the other day, but I don't know if this mat sold out. Do you know? It might have. This is the house flag style of it.
This one?
Yeah, that one. That's what I was thinking when someone was like tropical, bright colors. This one has a great mix of colors. That's been a favorite. So that is one. And it has a matching house flag, which is always really fun. The house flags are different this year. We have not done
The
those
house
before.
flags are big. I don't know if I could get one mounted because we have a flagpole with a flag, so we might be over flagging it.
We have a lot of flags out front. Do we have a large red geranium flag? Yes.
We do.
Right in
Yes.
front of you, Mom.
Right in front of me? This.
Yeah,
well,
can you show that quick?
Oh, the house flag.
Oh, not a house
We don't
flag,
have a house
just
flag.
the garden
We have
flags.
this tall banner flag in
Yes.
geraniums, but not a house flag. Geraniums always sell out first, and I buy lots. But
Yeah.
next year, I guess I'll buy more than lots.
I guess.
This is the funnest pillow in the collection. It is so cute. This is a big outdoor safe, kind of like a felt material. You can see how thick this is. It's dual-sided. It's stitched to the face of the pillow. The pillow cover zips off and is the exact match. How much is this pillow cover? This pillow cover is $24.50. But isn't it super cute? I don't know if you could get anything more showy than this. So that one is going to be a great combo for someone. And I don't know, is there a flag for that? I don't see one
Which
back
one?
here.
Nope, not a flag for
Not
that.
that one.
There's the door banner if it's not sold out.
Oh, the door banner is in the other room.
Okay,
I can't
great.
quite reach it to unhook it, but yes, there's a small, skinny door banner that matches that.
And again, everything's in the outdoor collection, and I have the link pinned, so you can shop all of these pieces in the online store or in store if you're local and you want to come shopping. It's going to be
Come
a nice
see.
day in downtown Norfolk. You can definitely come and
Stay.
shop with us. We'd love to have you.
This one has the little cardinal. Can you see him over there? $12.50 for the red cardinal. I think that look would also work with patriotic if you want to use red, white, and blue with it. But it does have more like a pink and blue combo. And
I love that combo. It's so
this
unique.
hanging basket with it.
So
Check
the
this
porch
out.
pot that you made, that mat was actually the inspiration for the stems I grabbed for that.
This one?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
That was actually the inspo there.
So we'll show this again.
Is to have the pink, the blue, the purple. That was the direct
Oh, and it
inspiration.
even looks nice. You know, I like
with
it
the fairy
uh,
one.
Several different things here. So if I place this, can you see all the colors together? We're a little. I need to lift that up a little higher.
I can tilt this
And
down.
that would be good. This hanging basket is a little lighter, but coordinates because we have the light blue and the pink in there. This basket is. I have two of this basket. $156 on this one. The Gentle Breeze hanging basket. This is that gorgeous UV coated white geranium. That's the feature, and then all the pretty accents that go with it. So we're really getting good combos going here. I'll keep at it and keep making things.
Do we still have the flag
more.
that goes with the blue geranium welcome mat right there, top corner?
This one?
Yep,
Is
we
there a
had the flag there. Do we still have it? She'll run back there and peek. I just like this combo. I feel like this is inspiration for a color palette for next year. Don't you think? Seeing lots of blue-purple combos, and the pink really makes it come together.
I don't see the...
So it might be sold out.
Might
we
be.
did. The lemon flag would be really cute with it, though.
The lemon flag is one I can
Oh,
grab,
yeah, there's the
and there's this
fairy
other
one.
fairy. Oops, I'll just hold it
The
up.
girls love fairies.
Printed fairy flag.
And it kind of has a pearlescent coating on it.
That one really does.
It's shiny.
It's kind of got a slick fabric. Oh, it's reversible. So it's teal on one side and dark on the other. I didn't realize that.
Cool.
Dual-sided. Look at all these
Nice.
fun color combos. So with our outdoor safe collections, I'm planning to get going on my patio. You guys are probably way ahead of me. I'm behind.
Yeah,
This
what are you
year,
going to do on your patio?
I am really behind. So have I decided I might go with the fairy look? I'm kind of liking that vibe because, oh, I know why. Because I have this cool kind of boho designed outdoor hanging basket situation that I'm going to be putting plants in. That would be fun with the boho look. What did you find?
I'm just thinking this
Lemon.
would be cute with that.
Oh, pair these two?
Yep. And then also, did you show this one?
This one goes good with that.
I love this flag because it's actually male-female cardinals.
Yes, you never see that. You never see
Never.
that. Isn't that different? It says welcome on both sides. And that one has embroidery extra stitching on top. This is embroidered with a chenille thread on there. Oh, and some three-dimensional cherry blossoms added to it that are sticking out of the flag here and here. Something different. This one doesn't have the price on it, but I think it's the same as that one over there.
The flag?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then, of course, this sassafras insert goes with the geranium long flag that we were showing earlier.
There's still a lot of good options. We restocked right before we left, so that really helped.
Yeah, this one just came back
tie
in.
everything together.
I love that color. I like, you could flip
I
some
love
of
the
them
stripes.
backwards.
Isn't that cool?
The pillow in my hand would be pretty with my teal umbrella. You are right. So now I've got way too many choices. Teal umbrella. I've got to get new planters, I think, outside. I want to get some bright colored ones. I told my husband, today's the day. We're going to get it done this weekend. And then last night it poured rain. So I guess I'll be messing
last night was
around
weird.
in wet dirt, but we're going to get it done.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
I'll
to
help
get
you
some
with
new
your garden
things.
if you help me with mine.
Yes, I know. You need help with yours too.
I need a nice
strategy
flower
plan.
garden for all the tulips we ordered from Holland. Did you guys get that email and text message about
Oh,
the
right.
Holland tulip ordering and our entire trip and all that? Did you guys get that info? Did you have any further questions? Let us know. You can always send us a Facebook message. That's the best way to keep track of all these things. But yes, if you got the text message with a link to the blog or an email with a link to the blog, it tells you what we ordered and how to order. And there was also a code in there for a free gift with your purchase. That was just a code we passed on from our tour company. I have no idea what the free gift is.
They never actually told us.
They never told us. So
They just
yes,
said,
Marilyn
"Hey,
got
free
the
gift."
info, Sharon got the info, Connie got it. Fantastic.
Good, because
So yeah,
it took you a while to put all that in an email, but
it did.
It's
and
full of photos
to do a whole
too.
thing, because people were asking about the itinerary, people were asking about the travel company, all sorts of stuff. So I was
Right.
just like, we're gonna do probably, if I can, I'm gonna write another blog about our food tour in Amsterdam, just some
yeah.
other fun info, just because there's just so much there. I didn't want to put it all in one thing. So yes, and everything's in euro prices. Yep, absolutely. 'Cause
Oh, okay.
Holland.
Because of the website, yes.
Yeah.
It
So,
was a
yeah.
lot of fun, and we're going to add to our order. I
Yes,
think,
we're going to
'cause get my
definitely
mom
add to
some.
our order. And once I made the little graphic, did you even see it? I made a graphic with all of the things we ordered in the graphic, and I thought, I kind of want more of that one. And I even put a note next to the one that was my favorite tulip. And I'm like, that was only like 10 bulbs. That's not nearly enough for
No, we
my
probably need more.
vision of a giant tulip garden. And yeah, that's going to be funny. So
Well, it's been a
yeah,
fun
good.
trip.
Oh
I
yes,
think
my Holland
That's
t-shirt.
your Holland t-shirt? We are not selling the Holland t-shirts, but we did restock the other t-shirts.
We did. Just yesterday we got in the magenta t-shirts, the Magnolias t-shirts that say "Got Bendy Vine" on the back. You guys loved those shirts, so our local company, Custom Sports, shout out to them. I asked if they could make more, and they turned around and made them in like a day, so that way we could put them back online for you. And then already they were selling. So if you guys saw, this color is the most flattering color on everyone. I think that's why that they're selling so quickly. So, oh yeah, they do multiply, Sharon. Thank you for saying that. I'm excited to get them, you know. And it says "Got Bendy Vine" on the back. This is a design my sister did. So if you want the magenta Magnolia t-shirt, it's now back online for you because that's just kind of a fun little extra thing. So fun, love it. Popular
Okay,
this year.
in my passing by, grabbing the t-shirts, I grabbed a couple more porch planters. This little guy with the red hibiscus that I made one day when we were doing live design is a very cute one that can go with all of these red mats. This is the Touch of Hibiscus Porch Pot 150. It's a good sized one. It's about 36 to 40 inches tall. You could use that with geraniums just based on the red color if you wanted to, or it would go great with the, you could also use this with the fairy mat if you wanted to use the bright colors and use the fairy mat insert. I like that combo together too. Hibiscus, you can't go wrong with hibiscus. Those are classic for the summer season, and this one would lend itself well to a patriotic bow, which we do have in the online store, unless we're out. I better ask Connie about that and see if I need to make those. So that one popped up as I was walking by. Two different blue-purple ones to go with our lavender collection here. Whoops, moving the camera back. There we go. The lavender collection, I've got two choices to go with the pillow, and then there also was still the matte inserts and the large house flag for lavender, if you like that look. This bigger piece is a one-of-a-kinder, the Purple Passion porch pot, and it is on sale for $148. That has gorgeous hydrangeas. These are super full, and delphiniums along with wisteria in there. Boy, in our travels in Amsterdam, Kate was obsessed with wisteria.
Absolutely obsessed.
She's
yes.
definitely going to try to grow it this year.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll grow where we live. We'll
Or I'm
find
going to
out.
get that rose, but I really want an orchid.
She really, really does. And then here's another great choice to go with the lavender tones, or it actually looks really pretty with this navy blue one, doesn't it? This combo, I believe I've got two of these if one hasn't sold. The lovely lilac porch pot's on sale for $119. And that one has lilacs, of course, the blue cosmos, the white geraniums, and this is an echinacea flower in the top up here. Loving these combos. Hopefully you guys are inspired to create your own at home. I've been looking through all of them, and we'll have to get it done and get some pictures shown, show you what I end up with. That'll be fun.
Absolutely.
So this
and
idea,
then you can invite us all over for pizza
That's
on
right.
the patio.
Mother's Day is coming, and I was just telling my niece we should have a family picnic at my house. If I can get my act together and get everything ready, we should be able to do that, don't you think?
That would be fun.
That'd be a great way to spend Mother's Day. So all of these fun colors ready to roll. There'll be more coming down the pike as I can create them. Today, we're going to catch up on our orders from this week. Wow, you guys have really enjoyed our design lives. Should we be doing more live design days? It seems like that was a very popular thing yesterday, and that we should be doing more live designing, and I'm happy to do it. It's always fun for me. I just like making stuff. I can do that all day.
Yeah.
This is what we're going to be doing this week. If anyone needs a special order headstone topper, let Connie know in a message. She'll send you the form. It's just a link where you fill out an online request so that you can place the color combo requests in there too, and that way you'll be able to get your special designed custom memorial headstone topper or vase drop-in or a coordinated set. Just let me know how I can help. I'll be working on those orders this week. Make sure we can get them to you in plenty of time to get those placed. So this is great. All right, Diana is telling me yes, we should do more live designs. Debbie says more live designs.
I would like to get to like 3 days a week live designing, I think.
Oh, good. Jalen says yes. Okay, live design days it is. I'll keep them coming. It's kind of fun, and it helps me get things done for the store, too. We just need
It's a win-win.
a lot of focus time. Yeah,
Yeah.
win-win for everybody. So I'm going to get to it today. Hopefully you found some fun decorating inspo. I'll let you know what I come up with at my house. That's on my list of stuff to
And then you can
accomplish.
come do my patio.
Sure, patio decorating for hire. Huh? Oh, hey, there's Kathy. You're in France today.
Hey.
Hello.
Your happy place, I bet.
Oh man, she's on a tour. No, Kathy that joined us on our Amsterdam tour is still vacationing, and they're on an Avalon cruise. So today, France. Yay.
Fun.
I'm very excited to see pictures of your cruise ship.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
So thanks everybody for joining us. Thanks. Looks like Mom is going to be helping to. Oh, good. She's going to bring potato salad to
Good.
my picnic. Let's
Yeah.
plan a picnic for Mother's Day. That sounds fun. I can do that. Well, thanks everybody
Yes.
for joining me. I will
Okay.
be live designing on Monday. We'll see you back here, same time, same place. Bye-bye.